Hello everybody. Today we're going to do question 79 of 240 speaking topics. First, let's read the question. Recently, a major company has announced it is going to construct a new office building in your neighborhood. Do you support this project? Why or why not? Give specific reasons and details to support your answer. So, there are a few words in there, everyone, that I'd like to explain to you. A few vocabulary words. The first is announced. A major company has announced. Announced means to publicly say. To publicly say. So you can read this just as meaning said. A major company has said. And the next word, construct. Construct. That just means to build, to make. So it is going to make a new office building. So one more time, a major company has announced it is going to construct a new office building in your neighborhood. And the question is, do you support this project? Now, I think there will be many consequences, many results, both positive and negative, of them building a new office building or office complex. That means a group of buildings in your neighborhood. Remembering neighborhood means like close to your home. So think about what some of those effects might be while we read the sample answer. So let's do that now. Let's begin. I would not support the building of a office building in my neighborhood. My neighborhood is very small and everyone has a nice, comfortable home. If a company wanted to build an office complex in my neighborhood, they would need just about all the land that all of our houses are on. Also, the noise would be terrible, and my neighborhood is a very quiet place. Many people would lose their homes, and those who remained would find it too noisy. Because of all the noise and the problems that would be created in our quiet town, I would not support a new office building in my neighborhood. So the person who wrote this sample answer would not support the building of a new office building. So they gave a couple of reasons for that. Well, first of all, they answered the question immediately, and you can use this same sentence if you want to make your answer. I would not support the project, or I would support the project. Remember, there are reasons for both. The first reason they give is that the office complex or the office building would take up too much space. So any space that they had or they needed would be taken up by the building of the office complex. And also the second part would be that the noise would be terrible, they said. The noise would be terrible. You can imagine that every morning, bang, 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 every day. Maybe really early in the morning too. That would be horrible, right? And maybe the air quality would be low because of all the dust in the air. That would also be a bad side effect. And the last point that they made, the last point is a summarization. And this is always a good idea too, if you want to summarize your points. Many people would lose their homes, and those who remained would find it too noisy. That's a very concise, a very clear summary of what the person wrote in their answer. What do you think? What would you support this? Would you support this or would you be against it? I imagine many people would say, oh, I would not support it. I would be against it. But there are reasons why you might want some kind of building in your area. More jobs. And if there's more jobs, then think there'll be more restaurants. Maybe lots of new delicious restaurants start to pop up in your neighborhood. More stores, more convenience stores. So there are some positive aspects to having new buildings constructed in your neighborhood. So anyway, have a think about that. If you have any problems, you can always email your English speaking teacher, ask them for help. And with regards to the answer, good luck and have a great day. Bye, everybody.